Alright guys, I got a whole bunch of fence here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make myself a chicken enclosure. I'm gonna get some chickens. You can see I'm making this. I got all this gate material. It's like, I don't know, 150 feet maybe. I got it for all like 300 bucks, 320 bucks. It's got doors in it and everything. Check it out. So I'm gonna make myself a. I like how it's got these slats. Most of this, not all of them, but some of them got these slats. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from here all the way down to the telephone pole down there, and this is gonna be all for. I'm gonna get some chickens, and they'll have all free reign to run in this area. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some pipe across here and put some netting across so no birds can get them. But I just wanted to get you some shots before I think I got 3 or 4 that's got the doors in them. So I'll put some more sections. I'll put another door over here, you know, in line where the water is coming in. I'll put another door and maybe another one on the edge. But I got all kinds of sections. Like that's gonna be the other. That's the other 12-footer for the end. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 10s. 5. That one's got a door in it. That's another 10. That's 6. That's 7. 70 feet right there. And this I got another one that's got a door in it. So be calling me Farmer Joe. Well, I'm gonna get some chickens, get some eggs. I gotta move this truck over. That shouldn't be a big deal. It's gonna be great for chickens. They'll come in here and they'll have all this area to roam around and, you know, peck at the grass. And what's good about this is I could always move it later if I want to move it on the back side of my garage, and just, you know, unbolt it. It's just sections, and they just bolt together with these clamps. That's it. I got a couple over here. I got one there and one there. This just goes over them. It's going to secure this to the fence, and I'll show you as I do it how I'm going to do it. But I just wanted to get some shots before I got too far along here. These privacy things are expensive. I looked them up. They're like 60 bucks for a section. So these all came with it. I paid $330 for all this fencing. I think that was a good deal. I'll show you when I get it all up. There's another door here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections with doors. Pretty cool. This is another good door, so we'll use this one up somewhere so I can get into the cage, the pen, you know. Rain, but that's 12 by 25. This first one, I got a door there. Then this one's 12 by 30. And I got another door here. So I kind of separated them. And then I got another door to separate these. So if I wanted to put maybe ducks in here or chickens or whatever I want. But man, I still got another 10 feet and another gate. But I don't know if I want to put the electric panel inside. I think this is big enough. But I got it fastened. I got it all clamped. I got this cross. I got to put pieces of pipe from here over to reinforce it. And then I'm gonna put sorry about the rain, but then I'm gonna put netting on the top of this thing. But I'm gonna put I got a bunch of 1/2-inch black pipe I'm gonna put from that fence and tie it in all the way down, like maybe every 2 feet, all the way down. This way I can put netting so no birds can fly down in. These doors are only 3 foot wide. That's the only drawback. I got another door section. Section here. So this one is blocked off. It's got a door here. I gotta rework this door a little bit, but this blocks off the 2, and then I got another opening for this one. So I could probably put, you know, two separate chickens. Maybe I'll put meat chickens on this side and laying hens on that side for the eggs. I don't know, but it's starting to rain. I'm done for today. I got another 20 feet. I could blow it back more. Unbelievable. And I got this gate too. This is another nice. This gate closes pretty good too. I might switch that one on the end there, and I might take that gate out and use this one instead because it's a little smaller. I'll work on that tomorrow. But all this fence for what is it, 320 bucks for all this fence? That's cheap, man. That's real cheap. Nick, little mama. Stevie Lab's a real working man, y'all. Stevie Lab is a real working man. It's shaping up. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably put that other little gate in here instead of this one, because this one's longer. It overpasses by like 4 feet there. So that other one's shorter. I'll put that other one in there and then use that gate with this stuff somewhere else. Yeah, see, that one's smaller. Not bad. I have to, you know, I have to fasten it all and level it and all that shit. But man, she's coming together. Gonna give me some chickens, y'all. Gonna give me some laying chickens, y'all. Gonna have some homemade fresh eggs, y'all. Next level, next level. Wait till my kid sees this. She's gonna laugh. What the hell are you doing now? In my house, I got all this pipe that I had made like a spray booth in my garage one time when I was spray painting cars. This is all 1/2-inch black pipe, and I got a whole bunch of it in here. I'll show you what I'm doing with it. It's all 1/2-inch steel pipe. I got, you know, all T's on the ends and elbows. I'm reusing all that stuff. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. I picked up this little chicken coop today, 150 bucks. It's one of them custom made ones that you buy for like 400. So I'm gonna take this out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reinforce the floor and make a plywood, make it all plywood on the sides, and it's got 3 little nesting boxes in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you know, take that screen out and put plywood in there. Probably good for like 4 or 5 chickens. It's got a little nesting box in here, and I bought it off a guy, and it's just to get started, you know. I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make another shed on the other side of that fence, a 4x8 shed that I could walk in with an opening. But for now, I'm gonna use this, and I could always sell it. But that floor goes in there. They're supposed to stay on the top. There's a little slide door over there. They're supposed to go up in here like this. They're supposed to go up in there like that and stay on top. But I got this giant enclosure. I'm not worried about it. So this cool little house. It's got this. It's pretty nice. 150 bucks just to get started. I could always sell it, you know. I think the guy said he paid 400 for it, so get me some chickens. Get me started with the chickens, mama. I'm gonna be Nick Leo. So that's, you know, something I got today. Alright, so what I'm doing with the pipe is, you could see I strung a line all the way along the fence here, right? And I got an elbow here, and I got a T every 2 feet. I put a T. So what I'm going to do is, these are going to get picked up. I'm going to put couplings on the end, and I got to extend over the fence. You can see it's higher than me. So then what I'm going to do on top of this, you know, I'm going to have a pipe every 2 feet all the way down, right across over to the fence, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some deer netting on top. I got some 100-foot rolls, 7.5 by 100 feet. So this is 25 and 30, 35 I believe, so I got plenty. And I'll put that deer netting right over the top of this. It's like 1 by 1, so no birds can come down and get the chickens. I'll show you. I got this stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but it's It's like thick plastic. It's probably, you know, 1 inch by 1 inch. I could stick my... So the snow should fall through that. I don't think the snow is gonna be an issue. Just to keep the birds out, you know. Deer barrier. 7 feet. 7 by 100. So that'll be 14 feet. I'm about 11, so I'll be good. I can overhang it or hang it down over the edge, or just keep the hawks out from killing my chickens. It's lightweight. Yeah, thing's not heavy at all, so I'm thinking that's gonna be better. Some of the other stuff's kind of heavy. So that's it. I'm building a roof. You know, I got them. You know, once I get along further, I'll get you guys some shots. I got my little tripod out here. I'm taking it all the pipe apart and screwing the pieces together with the T's, and we're gonna go the whole way. I did redo this doorway yesterday. Remember I had an overlapping yesterday? Well, I put this one on. This is the proper size, and I'll show you. I got the latch. I kind of fixed this up a little bit better. So see, the door's off a couple of feet. It's in the middle more or less, and it's got a nice little latch on it. This, what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to make a double door here, because I had to take section of this apart to get the little house in. So what I'm going to do is I got another door. I'm going to make a double door here that I'll be able to get apart to get this this house out. This will be a double door. I'll be able to, you know, if I want to get this house out of here, it's like 4 by 4, so it won't fit through the door. But we're coming along. We're coming along. Steve is working again, Mama. Next level. Alright guys, I got the roof on. Tomorrow I'm going to have to go down and cut all these. I did it pretty straight. I took a straight line and what I did was I put every 2 feet. Them are all 2-foot pieces that I had cut all the way down. I think there's like 27 of them. It's 1/2-inch pipe, and it just goes over. I put couplings here. So these are like 10-footers. So I got couplings all the way down. And what I'm going to do is in the middle, I'm going to run a three-quarter black pipe right down the middle, and every 10 feet I want to put a stand down to the ground onto a block. Three-quarter pipe, 3/4 black coming up, and then it's going to be 3/4 right in the middle, around 6 feet, to carry the middle. Shouldn't be a lot of weight up there, but you just never know. So, you know, the 3/4 is going to go right in here like this, you know, right in here. And I had to rework this gate a little bit. And then the side's the same way. You know, I'm 5'6", so that's up probably above 6 feet, like 6'1", 6'2". So, and what I want to do on the top is I got some deer netting that I got coming. It's 2x2 square plastic. It's like deer fencing. It's for fencing. 7.5 feet by 165. So I'll have to cut it in half. I'll have to use 2 pieces on this roof, but just to keep the birds out from coming down and getting the chickens. So what I gotta do is I gotta clip it. Gotta finish clipping it all, and I gotta cut all these ends. For now, I just pull ties. What I did was I ran a string all the way for both ends, and then I measured over. So it's pretty damn close. Not perfect, but close. So next I gotta do is I gotta get some probably 2x6s or 2x8s and run right along here and I'll screw it right in. to fix all this stuff, and I run 2x right along here, right along the fence, all the way to the ground. I'm gonna redo this house a little bit. I'm gonna take that screening out, and I'm gonna put a solid base of plywood all the way around. I might even make a little addition over here. For now, temporary for the chickens. She's coming together. This is the gate in the middle. That's the gate in the middle. I'm gonna take these black slats and I'm gonna put them on here. I got some other ones over there. I'm gonna take off on the back there, and I'm gonna put them on the privacy fence. I gotta cut all these tomorrow. It's starting to get late. I don't even know what time it is. 5 o'clock. It's starting to get dark. What I'm gonna do on this over here is I ordered a plastic shed. It's 6 feet wide and 5 feet deep. It's got doors, windows. It's all plastic. So I'm gonna build a platform here, and I'm gonna put that plastic shed on there. Then I'll cut a hole in the side, and I'll let the chickens go in. That's gonna be their main house. And over here, what I'm gonna do is I got another gate. I'm gonna put another gate over here, and then I'll block it off. So when I go in here, there'll be a gate. I'll block this bottom off, and when I open the doors, if any of the chickens come out, they're not gonna escape. They'll be boxed in. Either that, or I could put the coop inside the building, but I'm not sure. I think I might put it on the outside here. But she's gonna be nice when it's all done. Just want to give you guys some shots. I'll get you some more shots as I go along. I got this plastic container here. I might use this as a coop, or I might put their water and feed in there. So if it rains, it won't get wet. Just leave the doors open, and at night I could shut it. I could do a bunch of things. I could use these shelves here for nesting boxes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I might turn this into a chicken house too. Put some plexiglass in there for light. It's easy to clean. I got a couple of more. I got 2 more 10-footers. 2 more 10-footers here. And also got this 2-foot gate, and I got this one. This is a 10-footer with a gate. So I gotta kind of work this a little bit. See how it's a little crooked? I gotta straighten that out. But she's was one hell of a deal on a fence, I'll tell you that much. All this fence, all these gates, I got 1, 2, 3 gates, 4 gates, and all that. 10-footers, I got 1, 2, 3 with a gate, 4, 5. Then I got a 6-foot gate there. So it's a little different. And then I got the 2 12s on the ends. 2 12-footers. And then I got this, 6-footer in here. 2 couple of 6s. But she's coming together. I'll put a little video together for you guys, and as I go along, I'll add more to it, But boy, I'd like to get some chickens, but it's taking me a little while. I see I gotta put a hanger right down the middle there, a header right down the middle. They'll take it. So if there's any weight on there at all, it's gonna be deer fencing, and it's just like this plastic poly stuff, 2x2 holes in it. It's just deer fencing. It's just to keep the hawks from coming in and getting the chickens. He's talking to me, Mama. Mama, he's talking to me, Mama. Talking to me, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Chicken Little. Is that you, Chicken Little? Chicken Little, is that you?